Hey, new trailer from Glitch? The Knights of Guinevere.
Once upon a time, and this was a
Oh,
very
it's
long time
2D.
ago indeed, there was a princess, trapped in a tall, tall tower, and locked away by complicated machines that ran on blood and fear. As their
Sci-fi
bind her
fantasy,
knights.
okay. Yo, Dana Terrace, creator of the Owl House? You know this is gonna be good.
Oh, why hello. Didn't notice you there. Come closer. Meet some very good friends of mine.
This guy's giving off evil Walt Disney vibes. Freddy! Okay, I can get behind this. I love the evil sci-fi fantasy Disney vibes. I'll be watching. Yo, welcome to my after trailer thoughts. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is the staff of the Owl House working on this show. I went into this trailer knowing nothing about it. All I saw was that Glitch had posted a new trailer and I wanted to see it. But now everything I've seen since then has made me love this show, and it's not even out yet. So this show, Knights of Guinevere, was created by creators of the Owl House, Dana Terrace, and also John Bailey Owen and Zach Marcus, who are writers on the show. And I love the Owl House. I'd say it's in my top 10 Disney Channel shows. All the best Disney shows are animated, of course. But I knew this show was going to be good when I saw their names in the credits. It does make sense that they would go to Glitch after leaving Disney, since I know Dana Terrace left Disney after the Owl House was cut short. I know there's probably some bad blood between her and the company, and it would make sense that she'd want to come to a company like Glitch where she has a lot of creative freedom that Disney basically took away from her. If I remember right, the original reason the Owl House was cut short was because Disney wanted to focus on shows that were aimed at a younger audience. So now the crew of the Owl House has moved to Glitch, where they're making a psychological thriller show, which is definitely a show for adults or older people. I'm also a big fan of psychological thrillers. Anything in that genre or the horror genre, I love that. I'm all over it. So I love the vibes that I'm getting off of this show, off of this trailer. I also love that it's 2D animated. I think we need more shows like that. Because companies like Disney and Sony, DreamWorks, they all do 3D animation. And I love that. And also the rest of Glitch's shows are 3D animated. But I think it's really nice when we get traditional 2D stuff, because I think it looks really good. And I'm a big anime fan too. There's a lot of creative choices and style that isn't necessarily replicatable in 3D. Unless you do a mix of 2D and 3D, like something like Arcane. Another thing I want to mention is I love that the trailer is coming out now, when the show's coming out on September 19th. We only have to wait about 3 weeks for the show, and that's great because I think trailers are coming out way too early now. For example, I've been seeing trailers for The Odyssey, which is a movie that's coming out in 2027, 2 years from now, and they're already selling IMAX tickets for it. And the trailer is before every movie I see at the theater now. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna forget about that movie by the time it comes out, unless they just keep the ads going, and then their ad budget's gonna be higher than the actual movie budget. But yeah, they're generating a lot of hype with this trailer, and it's only 3 weeks away. You'll get more people to watch it that way. I have a short memory, but not that short. I'll remember in 2 weeks, maybe 3. I really like the aesthetic of this trailer. It's got this Disney princess vibe, but it also has a cyberpunk feel, and also that psychological horror feel, because it switches up a lot between frames like these, which look like a storybook page, and then frames like these, which look like it comes straight out of Cyberpunk Edge Runners. And then you have whatever all of this is. I'd also like to point out that I yelled Freddy in my reaction because in the bottom right corner, that dinosaur animatronic, when it started falling apart, it just reminded me of FNAF. Also, I don't know if this is intentional, but you see we have this legally distinct evil Walt Disney here. I don't think it's a coincidence that the next character they show has hair that looks like the big Mickey Mouse ears. That can't be a coincidence. The last thing I really want to point out is how smart it is to have these be androids. Because you see all this stuff that should be like blood and guts and intestines and all that hanging out. But it's all blue and it's all robotic, which means YouTube's not going to restrict it. Very, very smart of Glitch to do that, in my opinion. As someone who makes YouTube videos myself, I think that's a good decision. Given the tone of the series, I wouldn't be surprised if there was actual blood, guts, and gore in this, but I'm not sure if these characters are human or not. I think they are. I think these are human characters alongside these android characters. But yeah, I'm excited for Knights of Guinevere, and I'll be watching when it comes out in 2.5 weeks. I really like the way indie animation is going. It seems to be more creative than the big animation studios now. I think Glitch has some great things ahead of it. But anyway, that's all for me. Let me know what you thought of the trailer in the comments. I'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.